watts.
Sandestin, that area. Been over there about, I think it was 3 or 4 different visits over the years. So I can see why it's called the Sunshine State. So anyway, great to hear there, Vince. Sounding good. I'm running here 100 watts from a Yaesu and FTDX 101. The antenna is a hex pointed in your general direction, and the mic is the SSM 75G. Over.
Oh, very good, Hugh. It's doing a great job, especially since you're only running 100 watts. We're running legal limit here, 1,500 watts. We're also using a hex beam that's up approximately 60 feet on the 20-meter band, and it's pointed in roughly your direction as well. But I just put that up in late December, early January, and so far I've been very happy with the hex beam. The big test will be when we get hit with a strong hurricane and see how it holds up. Usually in this part of the state, we don't see winds much higher than maybe 80, 90, and gusts to 100 miles per hour, but that doesn't happen very often. So if it does, I'll see if the antenna holds up. Back to you, Hugh. Echo India 2, Hotel India. This is Kilo Juliet 4, Quebec Victor Juliet.
Yeah, okay, fine on that, Vince. Yeah, well, I hope, fingers crossed, it survives for you. What makes what's the brand name, over?
I'd say, let me think of the name. I've got it on my website, on my QRZ website, a VHQ. It's supposed to be one of the strongest hex beams they make out there. It's got a really strong center post and a big fiberglass support that goes into the hub, and it's supposed to be, the guy engineered it. He took some of the other brands and found out where their failure points were at, and he tried to reinforce it. And the square aluminum tubing has a 1/4-inch wall thickness, so it's really heavy duty as well. He says it should take about 1,000 pounds of load on the very top just to get it to start to bend, and I don't think it will ever see that, hopefully, but time will tell. Over.
Yeah, fine on that, Vince. Well, I think what happens with the center post, I think it's mostly got to do with the spreaders and the Kevlar cores. If one of those spreaders snaps, or one of the cores give way or gets loose, that's what the problem is, Vince, unfortunately. I have a Polish version here, the SB7IDX, and it has survived, but I did dismantle it. I did take it down and tilt it over and dismantled it for a couple of big ones that came our direction. I don't think it would have survived. I really don't. We've had some strong storms here over the last couple of years, but when I saw the forecast and it with sort of warnings, I have taken it down and dismantled it, Vince. I don't believe it would have survived. It did survive some strong ones, but it danced quite a bit. I thought if any of those spreaders go, or one of the Kevlars snap, that's it. It just crumbles. Over.
Yes, that's what I've seen as well, and I'm hoping it can handle it. And I did, one of the things he recommended was painting the spreaders before you put it together, and I used a fiberglass paint, and that's supposed to prevent it from degrading from the bright sunlight. And the fiberglass will start getting very brittle and flaking apart, I guess, when it's in the sun all day for many, many years. But time will tell. I'm hoping it holds up. But it's supposed to have, the best of everything. And again, you can't always beat Mother Nature. And we do get some strong storms here sometimes. The Category 5 storms, when they hit the coast, they can be over 150 mile an hour, and but usually by the time they get to the middle of the state, it drops down to under 100 miles an hour. But again, time will tell. But I'm really happy with the performance of the antenna. It will cover 20 meters up to 6 meters, and it's supposed to be usable on 2 meters as a dipole. I haven't tried it on 2 meters yet, but it works really good on everything else. Back to you, Hugh. EI2HI. This is KJ4QVJ.
Yeah, okay, fine and all there, Vince. Well, you know what, Vince? Yes, they work well, but I found I've had a couple of verticals up here. They work extremely well in comparison to it. You know, yes, it might have a very slight edge, but a simple dipole, a resonant dipole up at a good height and good clearance can work very, very well also. And you don't need any rotators or towers, and if they do come down to storms, well then you easy repair or easy replace. That's the plus side of a simple dipole or indeed a vertical. But anyway, I'm sure yours will. That you're happy with it. As you said, that test will be the hurricane season, and hopefully it'll come through it anyway, Vince. And finally, I think you said it's a VHQ design. I must look into that and see how it is, and read about the component parts on it. All right, Vince, won't hold it. I'll leave you have the final comment. Great to hear you. Thanks for coming back. Kilo Juliet 4, Quebec Victor Juliet, Echo India 2 Hotel India, guys.
Echo India 2 Hotel India. This is Kilo Juliet 4, Quebec Victor Juliet. Yes, I agree with you. My original antenna was a 160-meter dipole. I really didn't have it up high enough. It was up maybe close to 60 feet at the center, and it sloped a little bit on the ends. But I talked all around the world on that thing. I had to use a tuner on any other band, but I still have it up. It's been in the air for 15 years now. Never had a problem with it. One thing I noticed, the big difference once I put the hex beam up, on 20 meters I was able to definitely get out farther. My very first contact running 100 watts was Madagascar, and that was one country I could never get on the dipole. But I still use it. I still like to get on 160 from time to time. This time of year it's not very good in Florida because we have so many lightning static crashes, and it kind of wipes everything out. But anyways, I will let you go, Hugh. Great talking with you, and you take care, and best wishes to you and your family. 73 EI2HI. This is KJ4QVJ. We'll say 73s. Bye-bye.
And one other last question. I see that tower you have a hex beam up on. It looks like a fixed tower. How are you going to get a hex beam up on it?
I use
up the tower, and
we have a home supply store called Home Depot in the United States. You might be familiar with it. And they rent a tow-behind bucket lift. They had one that would go up 50 feet, and I have a pickup truck, so I towed it home. You have to make sure you get it in exactly the right position, or else you'll have to come back down and move things around, which I had to do a couple times. But it's battery powered. It has probably 5 or 6 batteries in it to drive the hydraulic pump. But I used that. It got up just high enough to where I could manhandle the hex beam and get it up on top of the mast. It was just barely tall enough. Over.
Wow, okay, very good. We doubled a little bit there at the start. But anyway, yeah, that's interesting. So you used one of those power lifts there. I know Home Depot, yeah. I didn't realize they leased out gear like that, over.
Yes, they do. And in fact, if you go to my QRZ page, I've got some pictures of the antenna. And on one of the pictures, I'm in the bucket itself looking, I think I'm looking to the east. And if you look at the shadow, you can see the shadow of the bucket going up to the tower. Over.
I'll have a look at that there for sure later. Yeah, thank you very much, Annie, for explaining all that, Vince. All right, Vince, won't hold it. Again, good morning to you. Good evening to you there in Florida. And thank you very much for the call tonight here on 20 meters. Been a pleasure. 7-3, take care. KJ4, Quebec Victor Juliet. Echo India 2, Hotel India. Bye-bye. Take care.
Bye-bye, 73.
7-3, Vince. Was there someone else there? Go ahead. Did I hear someone else in there? Go ahead again. Echo India 2, Hotel India. Kilo Bravo 8. Is it Juliet Yankee Tango? Go again. Okay, is it Kilo Bravo 8? India Yankee Echo, over. Very good, okay. Kilo Bravo 8, India Yankee Tango, Echo India, number 2, Hotel India. A very good morning to you. From Ireland, my name is Hugh. The name is Hugh. Hotel, Uniform Golf Hotel. Hugh is my name, over. Very good. You might give me your name, your state, and my signal report, over. Very good, Bruce. Kilo Bravo 8, India Yankee Tango, Echo India, number 2, Hotel India. Well, you're 5-5, Bruce. 55, 5 by 5. I'm in Cork County. Charlie Oscar Romeo Kilo. Charlie Oscar Romeo near a town called Bandon. Bravo Alpha November. Delta Oscar November. That's Bravo Alpha November. Delta Oscar November. Bandon is a town I'm near. You're 5-5, 55 here into Ireland. And well done on your 20 watts, over. Yeah, no problem at all, Bruce. Well done. Congratulations. Goes to show what can be done with modest power, 20 watts into a simple antenna. You're putting a good signal here into Ireland. I'm not missing a word. And I apologise there if I got the call sign wrong at the start, but I've now since corrected it. And my call is Echo India, number 2, Hotel India. And we're located here in the very southwest of Ireland, in Cork County. Charlie Oscar Romeo Kilo. And I'm running 100 watts of this end, 100 watts, Vince. And the antenna's a hex that's favouring your general direction, over. Thank you very much indeed. Take care. Have yourself a great evening. And be sure to say hello if you hear us in there again. Kilo Bravo 8, India Yankee Tango. Echo India, number 2, Hotel India. Bye-bye, Bruce. Someone with number 3 in the call sign, go ahead again. Okay, Kilo Bravo 3, Sierra Juliet, Quebec. Echo India, number 2, Hotel India. Good morning to you. Thank you for the call. My name is Hugh. Hotel, a Uniform Golf Hotel. Hugh is the name. Located here in southwest Ireland, over. Very good, Ben. And Ben, can you give me my report for the log, over? Yeah, you are indeed, Ben. You're 5-5, 55, Ben. Doing very, very well with the 30 watts. And the previous station there, Bruce in Ohio, he was running 20 watts. It goes to show what you can do there with a simple power, low power, modest power there, and with you coming through very well there from Pennsylvania. I'm located here in Cork County, Charlie Oscar Romeo Kilo, Cork County here in Ireland. And again, you're 5555, over. Yeah, no problem, Ben. Thank you very much for the call. Good to hear you coming through there from Papa Alpha, Pennsylvania. So keep up the good work. We'll put a good signal here into Europe. Thank you, Ben. 7-3. Enjoy your evening. Kilo Bravo 3, Sierra Juliet, Quebec. Echo India 2, Hotel India. Bye-bye, Ben. 7-3. QRZ, Echo India 2, Hotel India, listening. So Delta in the call, go. Okay, Victor Echo 3, Quebec, Hotel Delta. Echo India, number 2, Hotel India. A very good evening to you. Good morning from Ireland. My name is Hugh. The name is Hugh. Hotel, Uniform, Golf, Hotel, over. Very good, Noel. Final all. Sounding good. You're 5757 here into Cork County. Cork County, near a town called Bandon. Bravo, Alpha November, Delta Oscar November. That's Bravo, Alpha November, Delta Oscar November. Bandon is a town I'm near. You're 5757 here into Ireland at this time. Nice audio coming through from you, Noel, there in Canada. And hope all is well at your end. Local time here is 1:38 a.m. 1:38 a.m. here local time, over. Very good indeed, Noel. No problem. Well, Noel, unfortunately, I only keep a paper log here, but I do upload the RQSO for Logbook of the World. I have a Logbook of the World account I could upload there if you want me to, but unfortunately, I do the old-fashioned way, paper log here, and we confirm the QSL via Bureau or direct. So I'm very much an old-fashioned radio ham that way, Noel, over. My QSL information is on QSL.com. Be sure to read carefully there, and we would be glad to confirm the QSO for you, Noel. No problem at all, over. Yeah, very good, Noel. Thank you very much indeed again for the QSO. Enjoy the rest of your evening, and we'll be listening off you in the near future. From Echo India, number 2, Hotel India. Bye-bye.
In his case, he was in the Netherlands, Belgium, and where you're at, and talking about his many contacts with Asia, in his mobile, in his car. Julian, congratulations, nice signal. In and out, but I copy around a 5 and 3, okay? I'm sorry, your last question? Okay, Kilo 9, Tango Kilo, Kilowatt 9, Tokyo Kilowatt, over. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Mike, for the call, and the QSO with the NFET antenna, just 25 watts. Congratulations for making the trip here to South Florida. I'm going to QRT, Mike, QRT for the night, and move to a different frequency, but this is your frequency if you'd like to get some calls. Your frequency, okay? Julian, M7ICN, K9TK.
Between 5455, but deep QSP in his signal, so sometimes he drops out. And Rubian was coming about 5-4 on the back of my beam. Anyway, Stan, nice to meet you today. Kilo Echo 5 Echo Victor Uniform 3 Juliet Fox Mike, over.
Okay, Jason, very good. You have a very nice signal, and thank you for joining us. And I understand that you are copying Igor. Jason, I just pulled up your QRZ page. Are you using a Moxon antenna, over?
Yeah, Roger, QSL, it's a Moxon Yagi, a tri-bander on 20, 15, and 10.
Okay, is that a commercially made tri-bander, over?
Yeah, Roger, there's a local ham in Assam. His call sign is Victor Uniform 3 Foxtrot Whiskey Golf. He runs this company called SDRTECH, so it's a local made from India, QSL.
That's a very nice looking antenna. Igor, did you pull up Jason's page? Look at that beautiful Moxon, or?
Yeah, I'll do that in a minute. Takes me a few seconds anyway.
Yeah, it's very nice. Jason, congratulations. How high in the air? How many meters above the ground, Jason, over?
Okay, it's about 30 meters, 90 feet above the ground, QSL.
90 feet, 90?
Yeah, that's a Roger, 90 feet.
Wow, that's beautiful. No wonder you have such a good signal. You've got that antenna up in the air. 90 feet high, Igor, over?
Yep. Roger.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find the page. V3 Foxtrot Golf Mike, Juliet Foxtrot Mike, UA9 Charlie Delta Charlie. Good morning to you. You are 5 and 8 to 9, and then drops down to 5 and 3. very deep QSB. I wonder if you copy me on the back of my beam, over.
Okay, Igor, QSL, United Alpha 9, Charlie, Delta Charlie, VU3, Juliet, Fox, Mike. Very good morning, Igor. Your signal with me is about 5.4 to 5.5, but there is QSB in the signal, so sometimes you drop out, but very nice to catch you this morning, Igor. And thank you for my report as well. Yeah, I think you're copying me a little bit better. So there is QSB in the signal. Back to you, Igor.
Roger, Jesham, QSL, UA9, Charlie, Delta Charlie. Yeah, I copy you very well. Very well. I'm just trying to find the page to see how your Moxon looks like. I'm using hex beam, and it's only 12.5 meter high, not as high as your Moxon. Is your Moxon multi-band? Which band does it cover, over? He's not copying me well on the back of the beam stand.
What bands does Moxon cover? It says here tri-band, 20, 15, and 10 meters, Igor.
Roger. So no work bands then. Okay, pretty good. Jesham, thank you for the contact. 73, been a pleasure meeting you for the first time. And over to you, Stan.
Okay, Jashan, I saw the video. I was watching the video of the paramotor. You're a better man than me. I don't think I would do that, over.
Yeah, Roger, QSL. And it's monsoon over here right now, so no paramotor right now, very humid, so the gliders are packed maybe for a month. But did you have a question there, Stan? I couldn't copy the question. What was the question again?
Oh, no. Igor was asking what band your Moxon. I told him it was a tri-bander, over.
Okay, Roger, QSL. Yeah, Stan, it's a tri-bander 10, 15, and 20. And many of my friends from the United States are paramotor pilots, and they come to India for paragliding as well. So in the States, paramotor is quite famous. I'm guessing you might have some friends in the aviation as well. Stan, back to you.
I had somebody over in my backyard here not too long ago. He was flying way out over the railroad tracks on the border between Florida and Alabama, and he was on a powered like you have there. And he's a better man than me. In Hawaii, they used to do power sailing or power gliding. They would jump off the cliffs and soar around the cliffs for hours, over.
Yeah, Roger, it's a wonderful feeling because of all the sea breeze coming in. That's a very non-turbulent and very laminar. So just ridge soaring on the beach side it's quite a nice experience. And I have this ambitious experiment where I want to take a HF antenna, which I can probably hang down, probably like a wire antenna, where that I take off and then I hang it down, and I want to kind of operate HF. So VHF done long distance, good DXing, about 250 to 300 kilometers on VHF. But I'm really curious what the altitude would do to a HF signal. So maybe sometime when I get that setup ready, I would look for you on the band. What kind of antenna, Stan, do you think? I was thinking of taking like an end-fed antenna, so I cover like multiple bands and it's easy to feed it at the end. But do you have any recommendation or any thoughts on that, Stan, yourself?
Yeah, well, I would say right around 11:30, 11:45 Zulu on 14207. Try it from about 100 feet. We get you long path. We make a contact long path, over.
Yeah, Roger. We've tried long path and it works pretty good. So probably that would be a good one. But I need to get a radio, like a portable radio. I was thinking something that can do 100 watts and works without a tuner. Would be a very good setup to take up on the parameter and then on the paramotor, and then maybe try some DX. by gaining some altitude, maybe about 500 to 1,000 feet, and then maybe see how the signals propagate from there. Stan, back to you.
Wow, I think from 5,000 feet would be kind of interesting. I don't know if you have to go that high, to tell you the truth. But yeah, let's give that a try one day. You let me know. We'll give it a try, over?
Yeah, QSL, I have to work on the, probably ask some local friends to lend me their radio, because I don't have any small radio, and, something that I can put a battery pack and take it up. So yeah, Stan, that's been on the list, so, and you're the perfect station to work and see if we can do long distance. So maybe in the evening when you're doing long paths, one of these days I'll plan it out and let you know, okay, sir?
Roger. Long path for me is my morning, would be your evening. Is evening time okay for you to fly, over?
Yeah, it's pretty good. I can fly almost till about half an hour after sunset. So it should be pretty good the time you work. I think that's a very nice and beautiful calm weather at that time to fly. So it's not turbulent also in the evening. So I can gain some altitude and then cruise and try to make a contact. So sounds pretty ideal for you in the morning and for me in the evening, Stan. Yourself?
Oh, that would be wonderful. That would be very, very interesting, Joshua. Thank you very much. And I'm sure that Igor would be on frequency also. Igor, would that be pretty cool, Igor, over? Oh, yeah, I'd like to participate, Stan, definitely. That's very interesting experiment. By the way, you're 10 over 9 right now. If you look at the picture of the Moxon, there is a wire hanging down from the side of Moxon. What can you ask him what is it for? It looks to me like that line broke. Jason, in the photograph, there's a line coming down. Did that line break on the antenna, over?
Sorry, where? Can you repeat? What line are you asking about?
Okay, on your photograph, on your QRZ.com page, there's a wire or a line hanging down from the left side of the antenna, but it looks like there's another wire on the other side that's connected. Did that line break in that photo, over?
Yeah, Roger. Okay, I understand what you're talking about. So, the Moxon elements, they hang to the side. So, I was of the opinion that if a bird sits on the side, it might break the antenna. So, I'd actually put that, it's like a braided, like a rope, and I wanted to anchor it to the boom, have like a thing coming out from the top of the boom, and then just to give it some support, I had added it. But during installation, one of them kind of snapped, and it's been hanging there like that. And what I realized later, because it's a very thin line, it acts as a very good windsock for me. So I just let it be there like a windsock, Stan. QSL?
Okay, I understand. Did you understand that, Igor, over? Yeah, Roger, I did. Just a note, if the wire was directly connected to the element, there must be some separation at the ends of the. That's the point where the voltage is highest, and if rope is sort of soaked with the water, it may just burn, over. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know what you're saying. Yeah, kind of. I forget what they call that. So it was basically, Jason, like a truss that went all the way up to the top to support the ends in case the birds landed on it, Roger?
Yeah, QSL, that's exactly it. But the plan did work out, and the manufacturer, he saw it later and he said there's no need to put it because the strength is pretty good, it can handle. And what I've seen is the birds, they either like to sit on the yagi section or the boom. So they don't really like sitting on the edge because it's a little bit flimsy. So anyways, I don't have that problem. So then this was already tied in when the antenna went up. So I was like, maybe it's fine to just leave it there. And it's working like a very beautiful windsock, so I kind of like it over there. But yeah, it's got it's just some nylon, so there is no part of interference, so it's pretty okay, Stan. Back to you.
Yeah, okay, understand. Well, it kind of works out pretty good as a windsock. And I have something like that on one of my antennas on my big tower, that I have a line like that coming down about 6 feet or so. I use it as a windsock also. That's pretty funny. Okay, very good indeed. Hang on a second. Let me see. Right now, guys, I'm talking with United Alpha 9, Charlie Delta Charlie, and Victor United 3, Juliet Foxtrot, Mexico. Is there anybody want to give the guys a call?
Foxtrot Golf.
Okay, Foxtrot Golf. Anyone else?
Bravo.
Alpha Victor. Okay, Foxtrot Golf. Go ahead.
Thank you, Stan. Victor Uniform 3, Juliet Foxtrot Mike. Victor Uniform 3, Juliet Foxtrot Mike. Do you copy Whiskey Golf 2, Foxtrot Golf? Over.
Was the call for me?
Yes.
Okay, QSL. I did not copy the call sign. The report is about 33 to 34. Very, very weak copy. Can you try once more? Can you try giving me your call sign once more?
Roger that. Victor Uniform 3, Juliet Foxtrot Mike. This is Whiskey Golf 2, Foxtrot Golf. How copy?
Okay, Stan, very difficult copy. I'm not able to get the call sign. So the report's 3 by 3. You can probably relay to him.
Okay, Foxtrot Golf. Did you get that?
Right, I got him. He's having a tough time with my call sign, but I got the 3 by 3, 3 by 4.
Okay, no problem. Alpha Victor?
Okay, Victor United 3, Juliet Foxtrot Mike, please copy Alpha Hotel 2, Alpha Victor. Over.
Call him again.
Alpha Hotel 2, Alpha Victor. Alpha Hotel 2, America Victory. Over.
Oh boy, he's not coming back, over.
That's not a good sign. Thanks for the opportunity. We'll try another day. Thanks, Dan. H2, AB, clear.
Okay, no problem. Let's try again. Kilo Echo 5, Echo. Igor, over to you. United Alpha 9, Charlie Delta Charlie with the group. Kilo Echo 5, Echo. You're 5-9 plus, Igor, over. Roger, Stan. Yes, your signal is building up as well, and really loud right now. I was looking at that windsock. So it's his double-purpose antenna, over. Yeah, that's not a bad idea, and of course he's an aviator, so to speak, and he's looking at it as a windsock. That's pretty cool. I have a couple of American flags out in the back, in the property, out on the antenna field, and I use those as my windsock. My couple of American flags. I have them on some tower sections. Okay, this is Kilo Echo 5, Echo. Is there anybody else wishing to make a call before we get out of here?
Kilo 3, Mike Papa Golf.
Papa, Japan 2, Bravo.
Echo Oscar.
Okay, there's several stations in there. Hold on 1 second. Was there a DX station trying to call in, over?
Papa, Japan 2, Bravo.
Again, the DX station? Okay, hang on a second. There's several stations calling. Who's the station ending in Zulu? No, hold on a second. The North America station, stand by. There's a DX station calling ending in Zulu. Go ahead. Is it Sierra Victor 0 Japan Zulu? What's the number? Yeah, you got it correct. Sierra Victor 0 Juliet Zulu, Roger? Okay, Sierra Victor 0 Juliet Zulu, thank you. In the clear, you're 58 to 59, over. Thank you for the nice report there from Greece. I appreciate it. In Athens, name here is Stan. We're near Pensacola, Florida. Igor, you got a good copy on Athens, Greece, over? Oh yeah, no problems. Even though he's on the back of the on the side of the beam. Sierra Victor 0 Juliet Zulu UA9 Charlie Delta Charlie. You are 5 and 7, 57, over. Roger, thank you very much. Appreciate that. 73, and over to you, Stan. Okay, thank you, Yanis. Thanks for calling in, buddy. 73. Thank you, Yanis. Thank you, buddy. Okay, this is Kilo Echo 5 Echo Echo. Anybody for United Alpha 9 Charlie Delta Charlie?
Number 2, Mike Uniform Zulu.
5 something India? Okay, Italy Whiskey 5, Bravo November Italy, 5 and 7, over. Thank you very much for the report. I appreciate it. 73. Ciao, ciao.
Papa Juliet 2, Bravo, Bravo. K3 MPG.
K73. K3 MPG, did you want to make a call?
Is the gentleman, is Arun still in?
No, Arun is gone. He went to the gym to work out, over.
Okay, so was Igor in Serbia? I don't know if Igor can copy or not.
Yeah, Igor is on frequency in Siberia. United Alpha 9 Charlie Delta Charlie. Give him a call.
United Alpha 9 Charlie Delta Charlie. This is Kilo 3 Mike Papa Golf, Delaware.
Yeah, Kilo 3 Mike Papa Golf, UA9 Charlie Delta Charlie. Good evening. You are 5 and 8, 58. And name is Igor, Italy Golf Oscar Radio, over.
QSL Igor, I'll give you 5-8 back to you. You're very good signal. Been listening to you guys for a bit. Didn't want to disturb the net too much here, but wanted to kind of get you in the log. Thank you for the chat and the QSO. Kilo 3 Mike Papa Golf. You take care and God bless. 73.
Yeah, 73. Thank you very much. That was Papa Juliet 2 Bravo Bravo, Stan. Okay, let me bring him in. Papa Juliet 2, Bravo, Bravo, Kilo Echo 5, Echo, Echo, over.
Yeah, Roger, Stan. Good evening to you there, and the best wishes from the island here, Curaçao. Papa Japan 2, Bravo, Bravo. Yeah, I hear Yashan and Igor louder than you are, so that's kind of funny. But nevertheless, I would like to try with Igor first. Uniform Alpha 9, Charlie Delta Charlie. From Papa Japan 2, Bravo, Bravo. Good morning, Igor. How do you copy, over?
Yeah, Roger, Papa Japan 2, Bravo, Bravo. UA9 Charlie Delta Charlie. Your big signal, 5 over 9. 5 over 9, just almost as loud as Stan here. Could you give me a name, please, over?
Roger. Excuse me for not telling my name. My name is Bart. Bravo Alpha Radio Tango. Bart is the name. I'm on Curaçao Island in the Dutch West Indies, just over the coast of Venezuela. 5 and 9 for you, picking 5 dB. I'm running about 500 watts
on an 8-element log periodic antenna beaming over Europe there, Igor, over.
Roger, Roger. Well, that sounds like a very nice setup. I'm running kilowatt into a hex beam, and you're putting out really big signal. Thank you very much, Bart. Been a pleasure meeting you. And over to you again. You probably want to call Jasham, over.
Yeah, Roger, Igor. Thank you very much for the QSO. Nice setup. I always listen to Stan's link in the morning, but I never turn on the amplifier because I know once I turn it on and I'll get talking to it on it with the other guys in the net, I will be late for work, I'm sure. So it's much of a discipline that I handle here, and in the morning I don't turn on the amplifier. Anyway, Igor, good morning, paka paka. And Yashan there, Victor Uniform 3, Juliet Fox Mike. Do you copy me, Yashan? We spoke before, but I'm really happy to hear your voice. Papa Japan 2, Bravo, Bravo.
Roger, Bert. Very good evening, Bart. Nice to hear you. A good signal over here. I am copying you 5-9 consistently throughout. And handle your suggestion, like you said. What is my report, Bart? How do you copy me? Papa Japan 2, Bravo, Bravo. Victor Uniform 3, Juliet Fox Mike, over.
Yeah, Jashan, very good, fantastic. You're picking 5.9 plus 5 dB, but a few seconds later you're going down to the S8. But Q5 all the way, I have absolutely no problem hearing you. You're very audible, your audio is excellent. But there is a bit of QS maker on the signal, 5.8 to 5.9 plus 5. Roger, Jashan.
Yeah, Roger, Bart. I think similar report for you as well. You're peaking about 5 dB, but then a mild QSP in between, so comes down to 5.8, but 100% copy. In fact, you're coming in a little bit stronger compared to Igor, but Igor also last over was about 5.5 and 5.6. Anyways, Bart, nice to meet you, and I hope to hear from you again. Back to you, Bart.
QSL, Jashan, thank you very much for the QSL. Very happy to make it with you tonight. I'm finally about to go get to dinner, and I'll return it to Stan, if he can hear me, because I did make a few calls, but obviously a few other guys were stronger than me. Stan, Kilo Echo 5, Echo Echo. Back to you, my friend, and good evening to you there. Papa Japan 2, Baker Baker.
Yeah, very fine, Bart, and thanks for calling in. It's been a while since we chatted. Yeah, your signal is not that strong because I'm beaming the wrong way right now. You're about 5.5, 5.6, but I've got copy on you. No trouble at all. Great to hear you from Curacao. Thanks for checking in, Bart, and if you get a chance in the morning, check into the morning group, Roger?
Yeah, Roger. Well, I took a few days over here to do some work on the house here and so forth, so I might just as well turn the stuff on tomorrow morning. I am able to come out on 40 meters, but that's a 10-meter long ground plane, and it gives me a lot of noise, and I don't like noise on the bed. 20 meters is much better. So a good chance to get you tomorrow morning. I will turn it on, over.
Okay, I will look for you. I will look for you in the morning. 73, Bart, and thanks for checking in, buddy. Okay, this is Kilo Echo 5 Echo Echo with Victor United 3, Juliet Foxtrot Mike, and United Alpha 9 Charlie Delta Charlie. Hang on, stand by North America, stand by. Is there any stations, any DX stations wishing to make a call, over?
Italy, Kilo 8, Bravo, November Echo, Italy.
London United 2?
November Echo,
Oh, Florida, Canada. Okay. Radio United 2, Florida, Canada. Kilo Echo 5 Echo Echo 5/8, over.
Italy, Kilo 8, Bravo, November Echo, Italy, Kilo 8, Bravo, November Echo.
Yeah, Pavel, I copy you fine. Radio United 2, Foxtrot Charlie. Kilo Echo 5 Echo Echo. My call, Pavel, Kilo Echo 5 Echo Echo. And my name is Stan, Sierra, Tokyo, America, November, Stan. And I am in Northwest Florida. Northwest Florida, right on the border of Florida and Alabama. Thank
you very much, Pablo, for calling. Do you wish to call anybody? Do you have anyone you would like to call? Over. Pablo, thank you for the 59 plus. You are also 5859. Good signal. And 73, do свидания, пока-пока. Thank you, my friend. Is there anybody else wishing to make a call? We have United Alpha 9, Charlie Delta Charlie, and Victor United 3, Juliet Foxtrot Mike in India.
Mike Whiskey 7, Foxtrot, Oscar November.
Okay, I got Victor, Whiskey, and Mike, Uniform Zulu. Anyone else?
Mike Whiskey 7, Foxtrot, Oscar November.
Who's the Romeo Delta?
India 8, Romeo Delta.
Hotel India 8, Hotel Radio Delta. I have you. Please stand by. Please stand by. Victor Whiskey, go ahead, your call.
Hello, Sam. Victor United 3, Juliet Foxtrot, please copy Victor Victor Whiskey. Over.
Sorry, Stan, no copy with me. Absolutely no copy.
Victor Whiskey, no copy?
Negative.
Thanks a lot, Sam. You're plus 40, by the way, up here. That's incredible.
Thank you. You're 25 over here in Florida. Thanks for calling in.
Thank you.
Okay, Mike Uniform Zulu?
M2, Mike Uniform Zulu, UA9 Charlie Delta Charlie. Good evening to you. You are 5 by 7, 57, over. Roger, I'm running kilowatt into a hex beam, 12.5 meter high, over. Yeah, you're a good signal, no problem. So do you, Stan.
Okay, good contact. Hotel Area 8, Hotel Radio Delta, your call?
Roger, thank you, Sam. Victor United 2, Japan Foxtrot. Victor United 2, Japan Foxtrot. Do you copy Hotel India 8, Hotel Delta, QSL?
Jason, any copy on the station from Dominican Republic?
No, I copy about a 3-3 to 3-4, but no intelligibility. I could not make out he is copying me, but I can understand somebody is transmitting. So I would give about 3-4 to 3-3. Stan, you can relay the report for me.
Henry, did you get the report?
Okay, I copy 3-4. You are 5 by 7, 57, QSL?
Not able to understand, Stan.
Oh, Henry, he's not, no copy, Henry, Roger.
Okay, thank you, Stan. Another question.
Okay, no problem. Igor, do you copy Hotel India 8, Hotel Radio Delta?
Yeah, yes I do. Hotel India 8, Hotel Radio Delta, United Alpha 9, Charlie Delta Charlie. Henry, you are 5 by 7, 57, over.
Yes, sir, you are 5 by 7 also. United Alpha 9, Charlie Delta Charlie. You are 5 by 7, Dominican Republic, yes, sir?
Roger, Roger, Henry. Thank you for the 557 QSL. Thank you for the contact. 70th Street.
70th Street. Thank you, Sam.
Very good. Igor, you're approaching it right on 20 over 9. It's incredible.
Yeah, well, my S-meter is not is not giving that much. It shows 15 over 9, but it's building up. It's getting stronger and stronger. Over.
Yeah, this thing receives really well. I think this has the most accurate of all of the radios I've had. That this 990 has the most accurate S-meter that I have found. And but you are approaching right on 20, between 15 and 20 over 9 consistently right now. It's really a very nice signal, and you have really good DX audio. None of this high quality, ESB stuff. Your audio is made for contesting, over.
Yeah, that's what I do, contesting. So I tweak my audio just to be able to get through the pileups, over.
That's exactly right, and that's what I want my audio to be, so that it can knife through the pileups if necessary. Is there anybody else for United Alpha 9, Charlie Delta Charlie, or Victor United 3, Juliet Foxtrot Mike before we get out of here?
November 2, Mike Uniform.
Mike Whiskey 7, Foxtrot Oscar November.
Okay, Mike's Uniform Zulu again, we'll try. Who else?
Mike Whiskey 7, Foxtrot Oscar November.
Mike Whiskey 7, Foxtrot Oscar November. You're 5'8" to 5'9", alright?
QSL, Stan, no problem at all. I got you about a 5'7", 5'8" also, a little bit of QSB. You're the only station I can hear, my friend. I just thought I'd come and say good morning. We have worked prior to in 2022, so it's nice to hear you again in 3 years, QSL.
Okay, very good, and it's nice to hear you. I'm glad that you have it in the log, because I don't log anymore, and I know we've worked before, but I can't remember when it was. But very nice signal coming in here. Thanks for the nice report. Do you wish to call anybody, over?
Negative, Stan. I won't hold it, my friend. You're the only station I can hear on the frequency. Thanks for bringing me in, my friend. Nice to get into the log, and we wish you best 73s.
Okay, well, it's really nice to hear Wales at the moment. And you're up very, very early in the morning, girl, over?
Yeah, QSL. I'm full of man flu, QSL.
You have insomnia. 73, buddy. We'll see you later. Ciao.
73, take care, my friend. Bye-bye for now.
Thank you. Igor, what time is it there right now, Igor, over?
Yeah, 20 minutes past 6 in the morning.
Okay, 20 minutes. By 20 minutes after 6 in the morning, I'm already having lunch, over?
Is it a hint?
I don't know. I think I'm going to go inside and watch some TV with my kitty cat in the man cave, and I'll probably fall asleep, alright?
Roger. Well, yeah, we had a great time anyway, and signal is still holding up very stable and even building up. So that's great. Your antenna is doing a great job, really, Stan, over.
Thank you, Igor. I'm very lucky. I'm really very lucky to be able to have this antenna installation. And sometimes I wonder how we were ever able to get 11 towers up, over.
Oh, yeah. Well, I can't imagine that for myself. Wouldn't be possible at all, over.
It's just amazing, and many times, no kidding, no lie, I'll go out there and I wonder how we ever got this thing built. It's like a military installation. You should see the people who come and deliver here, the UPS and the FedEx, the Amazon, all the drivers come in here and they're just at awe, like, what is all that stuff, alright?
Yeah, Roger, my station is much smaller, but they ask me the same question, what is it for? are you doing? Is it for satellite communication or something? Over.
That's exactly right. They ask all kinds of questions, and it's very interesting that the responses and the expressions on some of their faces are amazing. Over.
Yeah, that's right. Well, you know that 11 tower station beat by beat, so took you a lot of time, I reckon, over.
Oh, many years, about 5 years. Well, 3 years to put it all together, and then of course we have a couple of years worth of addition with the hex beam stacks and towers. So yeah, probably all in all about 5 years worth of antenna work. And we're here, my wife was mentioning today at dinner that we are here now at the house on this property 10 years and 3 days, over.
Oh, Roger. So she keeps such a precise record. That's great, over.
Yeah, we had the anniversary. The anniversary was, I think it was on the 4th of August, 2015 is when we moved in. We bought the place in 2013, and we rented it out for 2 years. And, you know, Igor, the first thing we did when I came in here is I took 44 trees out of the property, all right?
Oh, wow, yeah, that's quite a job. And, you know, 5 years for building such a big station is not a very long time, or?
I think you're right. When you think about it in the scheme of things, you know, a little bit at a time, I had some really good people to help me out. And, you know, as we go through years by years, you know, people change in your life, different contractors come in and out, people move. And we've had many different sets of contractors and helpers to put all this stuff together, all right?
Yeah, I can imagine. And keeps you busy quite a bit, I would think, because maintaining such a big station requires a lot of effort and time, over.
Yeah, it's almost a full-time job for maintenance. There's always something to do. And if it's not exactly the antennas or towers, it's maintaining the property. So between maintaining the property, thinking about, you know, laying out for other things, as other antenna projects, there's always something to do. You would ask me, she'd say, what are you going to do today? You know, in the morning she'll say, what's he going to do? And I said, I don't know. And I'll go outside, and I have no idea what I'm going to do. And then I come back in 4 hours later, and I'm tired.
Yes, that is familiar. My yard is much smaller than yours. But every morning I get up, I think of the list of things to be done, and I never fulfill it completely, over.
Yeah, I have a list. I do. I have a list, and, you know, my priorities, and I scratch them off. But as I scratch them off, more stuff is going on the bottom of the list, and it never ends, over?
Yeah, that's the magic.
Amazing. Anyway, it was really nice to chat with you and Jason tonight, and I look forward to doing it again maybe tomorrow. Do you have a contest going on this weekend, over?
Oh, yes, that will be European what's called Europe contest, but that will be CW one, over.
Okay, on CW. What call sign will you be using?
Yeah, same call sign, but in this contest we are only supposed to work Europe, so I wouldn't be able to work America, over.
Okay, so I don't need to give you any points, over?
Thank you very much, no.
Okay, no problem. Well, listen, maybe we'll catch you, will you be on my group in the morning?
Yes, I'll try to. You know, yesterday propagation started a bit too late. In the beginning at that 11:30, I could not copy you at all. But then you went up to 5 later, around 1200. So maybe I'll come up a bit later.
Okay, very good. Thank you, Igor, because sometimes I rely on you for Europe, you know, for my continent.
because you can go both ways. That's pretty good. I asked Kenny. It was funny. I asked Kenny this morning. I said, Kenny, are you in like European Russia or are you in Asia? And he said European Russia. Over. That's right. They used to be counted for Asia in the past, but a few years ago, someone at the what is it called? Just the equivalent of ARRL. Someone there said that look, they are geographically unique, so let's count them for Europe. And they didn't do that any good at all. But while they were in Asia, they were getting more points in the contest, the European context. So they are in Europe full time, over. Okay, so now as far as your location, since you're farther to the east, can you go both ways, or are you limited to one? No, for the contest, I'm counted still as Asia, the region where I live, mostly in Asia. There is a very small part of it in Europe, and that's where I am right now. But the old 209C is in Asia. We accounted for Asia in the contest, over. QSL, okay. So you're basically right on the line, over. Exactly right. When I go from the city to my country ship, I'm crossing the line, and wow. That's pretty cool. You're kind of like in the neutral zone. That's kind of like why I say this is KE5E transmitting from the neutral zone, because basically I am right on the border of Florida and Alabama. And so I call it the Floribama neutral zone. Igor, thank you so much, buddy. Every time we get into a conversation, it lasts for hours, over. Roger, and that's what I like about it, over. Yeah, that's really cool. Give my regards to everybody, and we look for you on the other side, buddy. Thank you very much. Aloha. Thank you, and I'm really looking forward to talking with Jashan from the air. I think that would be Jashan. I don't know. I guess we're not going to call you aeronautical mobile, but we gotta call you what, like power glider mobile, over.
Yeah, Roger. I'm looking forward to that as well, Stan. And good that we had this chat. Now I get some motivation to get that thing up and running. I think paraglider mobile sounds pretty fine with me, Stan. And I think the condition improved on my end. The band noise kind of decreased. And Igor is now 5'7" to 5'8". And you're picking about 10 dB with me. So pretty nice conditions. Good opening between us, Stan. And I think in the past 40-45 minutes I've been monitoring. You've consistently been above 5'9" over here in India. So my compliments to all the hard work that you put over there, Stan. Back to you.
Roger, thank you, buddy. And I like that nomenclature for your power glider. That's great. We'll definitely do that. Thanks for the kind words. I appreciate it. And you have a great day. And come back and join us again, okay?
Yeah, QSL Stan, I'll look for you on the long path in the evening over here, Stan. So pleasure talking to you. Back to you.
Okay, we start at 11:30 Zulu on 207. And I will mark down here. We'll look for you on the long path. Thank you, Jason. 73, buddy. Victor, United 3, Juliet, Foxtrot, Mike. Kilo Echo, 5 Echo Echo. 73, namaste. Bye-bye.
Yes, Dan, it's a pleasure always hearing you on the band, and wish you have a good sleep over there, and see you later in your morning. Kilo Echo 5 Echo Echo, and 73 to Igor also. So a very nice conversation with both of you gentlemen, and hope to catch up with you again. Okay, Igor 73 and 73 is Stat. Kilo Echo 5 Echo Echo. This is Victor Uniform 3 Juliet Fox Mike. 73 is good night.
73, have a very good morning there, Joshon. Thank you. Who said hello, Stan? Sorry if I was breaking your toys, over.
No problem. SDR-EU-08-08. I'm exactly broadside to you almost. You're 84 degrees from me, and I was pointing at Igor at 5 degrees, and you're 5 to 10 over S9. You're breaking all my toys.
Yeah, we're off the side of the antenna, Scotty, and you're 10 dB over 9. I hate to see what happens. You'd probably add 30 to 40 dB if we turn the antenna to you, over.
Oh, yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. I was enjoying the QSO there with Igor. He had a good signal. He got up to about 5.8, 5.9 here. So that was a good QSO. Definitely enjoyed it.
Yeah, Igor is a really cool dude, and we get into some really good stuff. And he's very knowledgeable, and he has a great signal. Okay, Scotty, listen, you have a good evening, buddy. Maybe we'll catch you on the other side. Thanks for being there.
No worries, no worries. Yeah, at the end of the day, I was a little tired, but Ruth's going to be at work tonight, so I might just end up getting up early. Anyway, take care, Stan. Enjoy this. This is 73, Kilo Echo 5 Echo Echo from Whiskey Alpha 5 Alpha.
Thanks, Scotty. And don't forget, beam me up, buddy. See you later. WA58KE5E. Cheers.
Mike Whiskey 3 Zulu Victoria Bravo. Mike Whiskey 3
America Whiskey Hotel.
Bravo.
Yeah, you're very strong. You're on about 15 dB over 9. Radio 6 Delta Whiskey Hotel. Kilo Echo 5 Echo Echo. 5.9 plus 15. Very strong, over. Thank you for the 20 over, and you're very, very nice. What are your working conditions, Oleg, over?
Running a little bit of power and a base antenna. Copy, amigo.
Sí, Román 59, cuesta momento 59 todo asignado. Gracias 73 para ti, buen saludo México, un abrazo.
And while thank you for your time, mate. That was really bye-bye. Yes, please don't tune, because I will just go to bed. It's that easy. Any West Coast please, and 0 RDX.
Okay, Cloud. God bless, and let me see you. Bye-bye. Ciao.
Thank you.
Weather this year.
This summer, it's very little. I feel like that, Mike 0, Radio DX.